Okay. So there's something going on with the villagers. Let's go check that out. I think they're in the Galactic Dock. What is going on? Oh. Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it. We only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it, you've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please save them. Save my people. I see. There we go. Ah. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. The village is saved! Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. No, Divine One. Won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go any... That's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea you can come up with? Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside... What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shush. Quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
Anong. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage or we won't be able to survive. But I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But Damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That work for you? What's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me a... Go along. Bring everyone. Somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything that you see. What? You... With you in charge, I'm sure, will... She's gone. Maybe she was the guru all along. What should we do next? Where do we go? I've recently traveled to many places, and I never knew the world was so vast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's gonna be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you in Xuan, I never thought I could be friends with 8 men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Hey, wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right? Hey, is that the Fusang amulet? Did you get this from Xuan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go until I put it on. It's some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell you, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from the 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice is lucky, 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right, I don't believe in anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Xuan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken, though. It might still have some power. Just take it. The amulet Shennong returned to Yi can be handed over to Xuan. Crudely made Fusang amulet given to Shennong by Xuan managed to miraculously block multiple attacks from the guards. Okay. And where is Shennong? Oh, Kwafu's not up there. This is a pottery wheel? Uncle Chuppy made it for me. Look, that's red Guifang clay. That stuff's so rare, it might as well be priceless. It would be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought he was just going to need something small. Forget about small, he should be able to make those delicate Taoist statues with ease now. You guys are certainly taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh, now you got me a little curious. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, just make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution awaits those who mistreat machines. I'll give him back the amulet.
Huh?
Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it.
Oh!
It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I think something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang Yi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference?
Eh?
There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. That's not a rock, that's a Jin medallion.
Oh!
Wow, we found hidden treasure inside. See? Something good happened again. That's a bit uncanny. Jin medallion hidden in the Fusang amulet. It may have been a minor secret stash. Okay. Okay. Anything from Kwafu yet on those bombs? Nope. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll go back and take care of the boss in the Empyrean District first. And then I'll finish up the boss at the Grotto, since we should be basically done there too. Oh yeah, how do I even get there? I have to go up. Let's see what we can do. Well, everybody really seems to be having quite a bit of fun. I thought I told you to stop bothering us. This is a private banquet. You can't be here without an invitation. There's an apocalypse outside your door, and you're still in the mood for this. Well, under these apocalyptic conditions, this is exactly what we should be in the mood for. Isn't it better to choose joy over moping around? If you must know, I think optimism is a talent. It doesn't take any talent to keep your head in the sand. You need to see for yourself. The Empyrean District is completely out of control. We need to act quickly. There might be some hope if we can wake everyone up. Psh, you're such a nag. Like I said before, it's not that serious. We've always been low on parts and resources to keep the soulscapes operational. Since we left Penglai, countless people have already died in their dreams and met their maker. So, is your big Eternal Cauldron project going as planned? That wasn't under my control. Don't you frame me for that. I didn't know. So you were the one with your head in the sand all along. Don't worry, we still love New Kunlun, the second home of our dreams. Right, Fuxi? Only here can we party for eternity with never-ending music and ever-present guests. Enough, I'm only here to collect the remaining soul seals. Hand them over, and I'll leave you to rot in your own decadence. I'm tired of asking questions. Fine, I'll hand them over, and you better stay the hell away and not... Really? Is it that serious? I'm sorry, Fuxi. I'll make things right, so don't be mad. My big brother said you're erratic and you hate the rich and the powerful. If I handed the keys of the power to you, it would definitely come back to bite us.
Huh?
What? He might even destroy New Kunlun. I see now. As expected, nothing escapes my brother's keen eyes. We have only one option.
Huh?
When's the last time you played in a martial arts drama, Fuxi? You're lucky. Not everyone gets to play a scene alongside this famous actor. I should do my part and play some music for this special occasion. The fangs. Not at all. Yeah. No, what have you done? I put so much effort into his makeup. His corpse has almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, was he already in a... Shut up! So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. Fuxi. Don't listen to him. New Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age, and death. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much. Once you get better, Fuxi, let's go to the theater together, okay? Anything over here? Yeah. So I guess this will be her soul seal. Don't dwell on it. This isn't their fault, and it's definitely not yours. Beautiful, just as our clan's lead actress should be. I'm developing a new cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out. Time for your shot, Fuxi. You'll be better in no time. So he was already gone. These feelings emerged in a haze, but they deepen with each passing day. Newest soul seal containing the character gang signifies selflessness. What's over here? Part of Nua's private collection, hand it over to Abacus to assist with the research on the Tianhao mutations. According to the label, the serum is a restricted item from the research center, indicating that it was outside of the reach of ordinary people. Do you require any assistance, my lord? It appears Fuxi was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nua's room. It might have something to do with the Diandao mutants. That's great news. Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this new discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, please bring it back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I'll be able to use my instruments to analyze its contents. Got it. Ooh, hello. What happened to waking everybody up? Well, let's go back to the pavilion, see what we can find out. What is he making? Why haven't I seen a Solarian that's my age? Doesn't your tribe have any kids, Yi? They're all in hibernation. Does that mean they're sleeping? I really want to meet them. But the only thing is, will they like me? We're kind of different. Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance. You've returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away. Lord Yi, Lord Kwafu, I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Dianhao, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of Tianhao. Is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections? The mutant's conditions itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations. No need, not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing? Think about it. Who's done the most research on Tiandao? Who has the technology to do this? The answer's obvious. Yigong? This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why? Who knows, but I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Start with the good news.
Okay.
Good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for their regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Kangui? Oh, could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since the incident. My apologies, but I've already run those tests. Neither Kangui or Yi's genetics correspond. Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of Kunlun. Understood. Let's leave it at that. I'll let you know if I find any new clues. I betcha it's our friend over in the grotto, because he hasn't been aging either. Hey! The Enlightenment Sanctum, has it really become a dead city? That was the most important area of them all. We really shouldn't have handed it over to the Fang clan and their irresponsible heirs. They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean District can't have fallen that easily. New Kunlun seems to harbor secrets hidden even to you and me. Okay, well, let's head to our friend in the grotto and get ready for that fight. Okay, so I think I just need to go straight up. Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Soulji is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Oh. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me. Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of the apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, Dozy Gong, know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tiandao virus doesn't seem to have any effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh? Are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm sorry, but you'll have to die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. we go. Nice. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Chishan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fengshan. I was there when the Dongwon bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao, like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. Strand of hair taken from G, its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Diandao flowers were also absent. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. Aijitong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. G's soul seal, containing the character Gui, signifies insight. Oh. It's a Shennong 1000. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Oh my goodness. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fengshi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. So, it's the next version of ChatGPT. The purpose of Shennong 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fengshi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fengshi Guild. Retrieving. The Fengshi Guild is an international scientific organization funded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of the year. 3773. Turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas or the mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that it didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in near midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. Alright, let me get the chip. Ugh. Yes. It's fine. I'm an expert at removing chips.
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Qi is astounding.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I think that's where I'll end it for now, and next time we'll pick it back up and head back to the pavilion to see what's next. Thanks for joining.